All right, we're here at the start of Terrace of Endless Spring. It's going to be my second Terrace raid on my Rogue. We got pretty good gear, but we didn't get anything out of this raid last week. Hopefully we get something out of it this week. Looks like we're going right into the boss, so I'll have to show you the gear and stuff right after we do Protectors of the Endless. So the main thing I'm looking out for here is when he does his lightning ability. I want to make sure I move out if I have the debuff. And I can throw kicks on those lightning bolt casts. Here's the prison. Oh, okay, I didn't move out. I noticed it too late. So I think the debuff goes on when he starts casting that ability, and then the stun goes out when it finishes. I was kind of thinking in my head that the debuff would go out when it finishes casting, so I had the sequence of that in my head wrong. So yeah, here. There we go. That's how I'm supposed to handle that. Much better. Boss Legier 21, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for 12 months of support on the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Says, hey, what's up? Well, a little Terrace of Endless Spring is up. That's what's up. Didn't get the debuff this time, so didn't have to move out for that one. There. Go over here. Go on this thing. Here's the comms up so you can hear the raid comms. Take that one. Kick was on cooldown for the previous two. Here we go. Another corrupted water. Big rupture up. Nice. Dispatch time. When they're at low health, we get to start using dispatch. Way, way better than Mutilate.
The water's up.
Is not a good use of Vendetta.
I'm gonna wait till after this zone, and then
Here
I'll
we go. So we want to press feint right when we run out of this.
Are we left?
It's not a good use of Vendetta
yeah,
because
I was
the
waiting
mob
for that.
was about to die. I should have saved the Vendetta and used it on this guy instead. There we go. Press feint again. Take very little damage. Like, if I didn't have feint up, that would be just absolutely chunking my health as we run out of each of those. Feint is a really big damage reduction. He's at 38%. It's going to get almost time for dispatch. There we go. I let my energy pool up right before he got to dispatch health, so I had a lot of a lot of energy to dispatch him with right away as soon as he hit that health threshold of 35%. Spending that energy on dispatch is better than spending it on mutilate, so as long as I'm not hitting maximum energy when I'm trying to like pool up like that, then it's good. All right, pretty good. I'd say the biggest mistake I made was using that
No, our
vendetta
DPS
on
was way better than
the
last week.
water guy right before he died was just obvious L. Let's see. I have 5 bonus rolls. Do I want to bonus roll this guy? I don't know. We want to roll on this ring he dropped, though. That's for sure. Crit Mastery, Haste Mastery. This might probably only be a kind of a small upgrade. Oh, shit. Don't go into the boss. I think we don't bonus roll this guy. Bonus roll some of our other bosses instead. Hang on, let me see if it's a big upgrade for this guy or not, because it's kind of a small upgrade for me. 4A3. Oh, then he bonus rolled it. Never mind. Okay, so we both have it. Heroic, elite, leather legs are massive off that boss. Well, we didn't kill it in heroic, so I had no opportunity to get those. And legs are one of my only 3 pieces of tier right now. So if I were to get the leg from that boss and try to use it, I would then want to get the shoulder and the helmet to get my 4-piece, so it'd set me back a piece of tier. So it's just not really very good for me right now. Okay, so this boss has something special with it. Well, not really special, but my marked for death talent is going to be really, really, really strong during the day phase. All the little ads that spawn during the day phase count for marked for death's cooldown refresh when they die. A lot of ads and a lot of raids just don't interact with this, and they don't reset the cooldown for whatever reason, but it works here, and it's really, really good here.
Necessarily, like, there's gonna be I can't remember what the other debuff is called that drops on the floor. You just don't want to be on
Dread
gold.
Shadows?
They're talking about the boss.
Dread Shadows?
Maybe. Yeah, it's like a big giant purple AoE on the ground. You just don't want to combo it with it. And then, yeah, the other goal is just don't let ads get to the boss. And normally, like, when I did it and we did it, we like kind of assigned people quadrants around the room just to like be responsible for their little ad. But also on front, when he goes healing phase, you can stand in front of it as well for the breath. It'll heal you and give like 10% mana back or something like that. Chunk of mana back.
We'll just let you tell people what to do.
Yeah, you might want to make the marks on the ground so people know like which ad, so we don't all kill the
Where do
same.
they spawn?
Like all the pillars. You see the pillars,
You're
like
welcome,
the
yes.
statues here. These guys, all around the room. It's kind of random, right? It'll spawn up on the stairs too. But if you just assign a a pillar,
like
you can
4
watch. Yeah.
pillars. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna see like black smoke on the ground like 10 seconds before a mob spawns there.
Yeah. And then ideally, we all run in and stack in the middle. Holy shit, you can stand so close to the boss. What the fuck? And we would all stand like in the middle, and you guys taunt and drag it to the side so it doesn't breath us right away. You know what I mean? I didn't realize
Sure,
you could
you're about
fucking...
to fool. That's crazy.
Pretty much
Okay.
stand.
Let's have Simon watch red, Kaspar's watch blue, Oh My watch green, Thren watch purple, and then
Okay.
Rena and Miracle just help out.
Perfect.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, cool 10.
Okay, be a little bit more locked in on
Alright,
this
so
one.
face the boss away, and I clear stacks at some point.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll get stacks, and there'll be a gold buff on the ground. Oh shit. Oh. See that gold buff right there? So
Yeah.
kind of position yourself to where you're off to the side of it, and then the rest of the raids stay away from it until after Nightmares comes out, I believe.
And I clear at 10 stacks? Walk into
Correct.
it.
And I think we can less now too.
Okay, and then... Okay, he's
then
at 13, so...
Fucking hell.
Ball, yeah, okay, I got it.
Lost
Okay,
20
we just take
seconds
swap and
into
walk
the
it.
pull
That's
after
easy.
all the trinkets
Yeah.
faded.
Making this shit sound complicated.
It's not. It's just people make it hard by by standing on the fucking gold thing. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and every time you get hit with the nightmare, it's like fucking 10% of his health healed, so don't get hit by it. Or 3% or something. Nightmare coming in 3. Get ready. Okay, go cleanse.
Oh, tank is dead.
Nightmare in 2. Wait for it to go out.
Daunting.
Your stacks.
Go clear. People. Oh.
Nightmare coming soon. Move from Nightmare.
Move out of the nightmare. Might as well move into the sun there. I thought I moved into the sun. There we go. Okay.
Nightmare.
Cleanse people.
Yeah, you can't be getting hit by that at all.
Vendetta coming up in 3 seconds. It is
Oh,
sun
I see. We
phase.
top up on Shadow
Okay.
Breath. Got it.
20 seconds on
that.
marks for death.
Sorry, I don't know the tanking shit.
No,
like
oh
that.
yeah. You're good. I thought we were on swapping on stacks, but
No,
So I'm
no.
gripping this guy in front of the boss.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe don't use grip on that specific one because he's super close. But yeah, dispel boss. Dispel boss. Healers. And then dispel yourself. Yeah.
I'm supposed to be this direction, but there's nothing for me there. There, you see mark for death reset.
New Terra, the big guy's about to spawn. Up by red, I believe.
And we want the big guy to get close to the boss?
We want him to get cleaved, yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Does big
Damage.
big AoE damage, and then yeah, heals you and gives you mana, and healers get a buff with it, so they should be standing in front and
Other one over here.
getting that buff.
Pick that ability, blast the mob down.
Tears by blue.
Going over here now. That guy is not... I didn't want to hit him too hard because the tank wasn't on him. I thought it was going to be a small one
Shaman.
that I could not worry about threat on. But then it was
Yeah,
a
if you
big
get mana,
one.
stand in front of the boss for the breath. Okay, night phase.
No, unstable shot over by my spot because I went too far out of position. Alright, it is what it is.
Go and taunt it. Alright,
There was
I
no
actually-
one, no mobs in my
Clear stacks
position,
if
so
you
I
have
went to other mobs. Of course, then I was too far out of position to get
Drop
the
your
one
stacks,
that did
people.
spawn in my spot.
Nightmare soon. Watch for Nightmare.
Fountain boss.
Nightmare soon. Oh,
Move
shit.
out of the nightmare, but not in front of the boss. I don't
What
want
does
to be in front
nightmares
of the
do?
boss.
That it fears you if you get hit in it, and it heals them for like a ridiculous percentage of damage. It's like I can't remember what it is, but it's you don't want to get standing them. Watch out for Nightmare.
Oh,
God
okay.
damn it, I
That's
was
perfect.
casting a big heal. This shit's so AIDS.
Go ahead and fountain boss. Thank you.
It's essentially a soft enrage if you get hit by too many of those.
Oh, okay. So whoever's on just gotta run the fuck out.
Yeah. New sunbeams up.
I probably finish it before it goes to day phase
Nightmare
again, I
Sun.
think.
Fountain boss.
Nightmare
Uh-oh.
Cell.
Facing a lot of raid members, hope he
Stacks we
doesn't
have it.
breathe on them. There we go.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, we
my
did
little-
it.
My little friend group didn't have the DPS, and so if we, dude, we had to like seriously dodge every nightmare, otherwise we'd hit fucking berserk
shit.
and die.
Alright, Lei Shi and Sha of Fear. We'll definitely bonus roll both of those bosses. We could get shoulder,
boss we did some
helmet,
attempts
dagger,
on Heroic
trinket.
with.
There's a lot of good loot
It's
on the
definitely-
third and fourth boss.
I'd say
I
that.
don't know. If
Yeah.
you, if you
Neither of
want to
those
wait
fights
till we
seem
have,
very hard.
yeah,
Strength,
if you wanna wait till we
intellect.
have full, we can, or we can give it like a half hour worth of attempt.
Yeah, I mean, we're going pretty quick. Give this some heroic looks. Everybody's down.
Interrupt them if you can. Yep, perfect. Oh,
Wait, now they're saying they are gonna do heroic.
where the shot?
We'll see.
So this boss, he does like 3 different abilities. One being hide, where he'll like disappear around the room. We gotta just like AOE around to knock him out once you do damage. You call it out.
496 buff boots. Anybody want them? Threaten. Cool.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Let me look real quick.
Off spec. I should have rolled 99. But Caspar, you want him? Take him.
What the? There's another one. Oh, we killed all of them already.
Yep, I meant to do it for healing. That's all.
Okay.
I want hit on my boots.
Alright, pretty good.
That's how it goes, dude. You roll high on stuff you really don't need.
So then he also does like a suck in phase, or sorry, a push away phase, and all these phases are broken by damage. So I think you gotta like pump when you're getting pushed away, and then he also spawns like, I think the first one's like 3, and then the second one's 4 image like ads, and they hit really fucking hard. So you really only want to tank one of them, and the other ones need to be CC'd, and DBM will auto mark. So I think we should always just kill Skull, and no matter where it's at, and CC the rest with what we got. And I don't think if they get loose and they're on like a healer or a tank or something like that, just kite. You know what I mean? They're super easy to run away with. So.
Simon, do you mind running that talent you ran last week for the blind? Because
Oh,
We had,
yeah. I know what you mean.
yeah, we had more fears with the warlock last week, so I think like just having the extra CC. Wow.
Yeah, we also have a boomkin, which will be nice because I'm pretty sure you can typhoon root them and vortex them.
Yeah, Shaman can do bind elemental, I think.
But we just need to get those CC'd and not in the raid, and we have to pump the Skull down as fast as possible. As soon as we kill Skull, all the other ones despawn.
So I tank the boss away. We swap after spray.
Another thing with that spray mechanic is it's a splash that he does. And it's got like a 5-yard radius on it, so you just want to make sure that whoever's the active tank is not near anybody.
Man, the one thing that's I swear this is gonna be the same. I don't know. When we started the group, they said full normal, and then it's the classic thing of like, oh, this boss is easy. Let's try it in heroic. This happens in so many groups where they talk it up and they're like, here's the plan. Oh wait, but let's just do it in heroic. Oh, it's easy in heroic. We'll see how it goes.
Happening. So I think we got to use the debuff. We were trying to stack it at 10%, but it wasn't really, or 10 stacks, but it
What is the hardest boss on heroic so far? I don't know. I've only even tried one of the bosses on heroic in this raid. I'm not really very interested in doing heroic bosses. Yeah, they went back and forth. The plan originally was to do some heroics in this raid group, but then when we actually formed it, they were like, never mind, let's just do full normal. And now we get to Lei Shi, and they're like, let's do heroic again. You know.
Video I watched, they
Okay.
did try.
If you guys did a full normal, you'd probably be done in like 10 minutes. We did the first 2 bosses in normal, and we've already taken 30 minutes. There's no way you clear it in 10 minutes. No. X predicts.
So it was like, I went up to 10, and then Wayne started getting buffs at like 5 when I was at 5 stacks, you know, something like that. So 2 range to like me and Thren, or me and Omai, or somebody, you know.
Threat, have you done it before? You seem.
I wasn't doing the stacks, but I'm just going off of what we did last week.
Yeah.
I could probably do them, sprint in and out. I got some self heals, so maybe Boomy Shadow Priest would be good to do.
Got marks on both the
Are you
tanks, so they're
comfortable
clear to see
green,
where they
or
are.
do you want to just have
I would have Caspar.
Bean? Yeah, just
I
Bean
can-
and Thren.
I can start it out. It cucks my DPS because I can't alter time, but it is what it is. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
But
I mean, I can give it an attempt too. I didn't do it last week, so I'm.
Yeah, essentially you just stay out, right, until you get 10 stacks. And the one thing I would say is whoever's building stacks, so he does like a giant wind circle around him. That is where the debuff, you know, if you're outside that, that's where the debuff starts ticking. But the range on the circle is bigger than it looks, so you gotta like, you know, give it.
Bro, Hardstyle, I'm not interested in watching Ebonheart clips right now. Could you please stop linking them in my chat? We got our own thing going on right now. We don't need to figure out what other people are doing.
You should be
that-
in there ideally dropping it.
But,
When you drop it, you just gotta stand next to him for a couple seconds. Is that how it works?
you stay with them the full duration.
Oh,
So
just
I
until
don't-
it. Okay, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got you. I got you.
So you
Well,
it
that's probably
ticks.
better for a hunter to do.
It's a 35-second debuff that you get, and every 10 seconds it refreshes with another dot, right? And so once you get a fresh stack, you have, you know, 34, 33 seconds that you can run it in and stand it on the target. You'll have a white circle around you.
So do we want? I got you. Do we want 2 people doing that at the same time, or just?
I
one
think you
at a time?
stagger is what we tried at least. Was,
And then we'll just rotate our personal CDs.
yeah, so
There,
the
I
first
think
person
it's
that gets the
fixed.
debuff runs it up to 5, and then the second person starts their debuff. And
Sounds good.
the only thing is the circle is around
give it a
you.
pull.
That's the damage multiplier. So if you see the person with the dot run in, you got to give them space because you don't want to be in it, you know? Because you'll take was it 100% damage?
Okay, so it's me and Thren that are gonna try this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Alright.
We'll have Oh
And
My
then-
go first. You just stay out. And then
Yeah, the Ballicity,
Yeah.
the
when he
command
does
is
special
on
ability, just
time
make sure when he
out.
moves, you know, like if it's like hidden and he moves to like where we're at, just make sure you're back, you know what I mean, out of the range of the circle. When he comes out of
On
hidden.
timeout fixes the when you time someone out for too long that you didn't mean
Right.
to.
And so we want to get 5 stacks, then we move in, but we don't stand
You want to
on
10
the
stacks.
DPS.
You want to
Wanna
get
get
10
to 10.
stacks.
Okay.
Yeah. At 5 stacks, Thren's gonna step out and start building.
DPS, it doesn't matter apparently. You just don't want to get it on the tanks. It's going to be tight positioning.
Right.
Okay. Alright, I'll try. Let's try it.
So
I
he's
just
saying we
looked at
need
it.
it every, and that's what I was thinking too. Is every getaway and adds regardless of stack count. You fucking drop it
Right.
on the kill ad or run it into the middle to break the win push. I'm thinking
Yep,
that's probably
sounds good.
right.
I mean, you just run it in and it
Yeah, I think this is pretty much the typical heroic experience, is you just spend so much more time talking about the boss instead of doing anything. Which, not very interesting.
Avoid it. Like I don't think like you definitely do not want to be on top of the tank. If anything, stand on melee.
the only problem is with getaway, I'm not gonna have a ton of mobility to stay. I'll try to stay on top of them. We'll see. Let's just give it a pull.
Yep. Everyone else
Okay.
get ready to run in. We could use Simon's stealth to start.
Yep, I'll do it at
Are you
5.
sure we can't walk up to this guy like we did the dragon?
I don't know.
We lost off rip.
We can't.
No, 30%.
Oh, that's it. Sorry.
There we go.
Go ahead and tell him, yeah.
It looks like he only has 1 stack. He's not out far enough to build them.
Yeah, you gotta be further than that. There you go. That's good right there.
Daunting.
Okay, hidden phase.
Oh, where's my...
So Boomkin, you don't want to be. We only want one person outside the
I don't
room
have my
if
battle
possible.
horn.
Besides the other person one we get to. Yep.
Can we put marks on the outside of the room then?
There, found it.
It's on the shaman.
That took a long time.
Okay, we got next special in 8, and we'll probably just use Omais on this because it's either gonna be knockback or clones, right?
Alright, debuff the boss. Oh my.
Yeah,
This
you
is the
can't get
problem. I
Yeah.
Hunters just have nothing. I mean, I can cheetah, and if it kicks me right out of cheetah. Yeah, I mean, I can disengage
Yeah.
backwards, but it's gonna shoot me back. I'm gonna have to jump turn. It's gonna be tough. Like
So
at least
maybe-
when Caspar's does it, it's like he can blink into the boss there. It's like my disengage takes me
Is-
backwards.
Nope. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Let's
Everyone
just
should
wipe
be.
it.
Yeah, and then at this point, everyone would be on Skull blasting. Yeah.
I guess I could have positioned myself in the middle of the room right when it was about to come out. I guess. Too.
That's rough though, because it could be anything, right? It could
Yeah.
be, so.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
a lot of
time
people also had debuff.
I'll have the battle horn ready, and when it does the hide ability, I can battle horn right away. And if I'm, if I happen to be looking in the right direction when I battle horn, it'll show where it is quickly.
this
Yeah.
with a guild group.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't mind doing it too. It's just, like I said, it cooks my fucking DPS not being able to alter time. Because it drops my stacks, which is
Alright, they did say go normal. Yep, we're back to normal mode.
Yeah, could always have you go 1, me go 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That might be the play for when we prog it. Or Wayne. When we get him back, just dropping a Warlock portal right in the center and taking it if you know what I mean? Teleporting if you need it.
I did see the group that was 3 tanking it did use the Warlock portal to like
Drop
get
it.
into the
Yeah.
center. Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense. Like drop like a gateway right here. Then both your debuffers can drop it on.
They were using a tank, like the 3rd tank to drop the
Yeah.
debuff, but it's probably not necessary. But yeah, and then he would just teleport in with the lock gate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely need to do more research on that, figure it out a little bit better.
That little food buff. Go.
Let's go.
Kill skull now.
Yep.
Talk to the boss.
Almost got killed there.
So is the difficulty of Heroic just surviving that push phase?
Pretty much that in the ad phase, because shit just hits so hard, and everything's got more health, so you kind of need the debuff to like push it. You know what I mean? I think it's
So
double
having
the
a
damage.
3rd healer just make it like free?
I don't know.
Daunting.
Don't get a death trigger for those ads. That's stupid. Okay, battle horn.
Right here on me, at the entrance.
There it is.
Does it matter where the boss gets tanked? Like, should I be dragging it back to the middle?
I think you're fine, technically. But I don't know. I think on Heroic it's a big deal because of the circle, right? But he just doesn't move very well, so I don't...
Don't need to.
Water elementals.
Ads.
Can't blind this time. It's on cooldown.
About the boss?
Tank dead. Rupture up again. Oh, in the middle. Put up a feint. Dispatch time.
This stuff also does more damage the longer the fight goes on in heroic. I don't know if it's like that in normal.
I love it when it's dispatch time. Oh wait, it's
Off the boss, please.
ad phase again.
Jump for that. That's loose there. Fucker.
Battle horn. I didn't see it. I didn't spin my camera the right direction. There. There we go.
Q, Q,
Alright.
Q.
There's so much good loot on this. We're bonus rolling it pretty much no matter what drops. Gold from the bonus roll. Never mind. What's in the chest? Let's find out. Trinket, shoulder, dagger would be like the biggest hit. Dark Mist, Vortex, Trinket. That's not the trinket we want. All right. Vanquisher, shoulders. Yeah, okay, we want those.
Do you need
40.
explanation of this one, Thick?
Yes, please.
See the... Do I have assist? Yeah, I do. Sick.
All right, shoulders. That's 4-piece for us. Very nice.
So see this like little slice in front of us?
If we win helmet, I'll probably give the shoulder, maybe give the shoulders to someone else.
Every time this boss gets to 100 energy, he doesn't.
Because we would keep the shoulder and replace the helmet if I win the helmet.
The idea is, and also see that.
Or
gold
we just
beam
keep
right in front of the
5-piece so
boss?
we're
That is what
open to
designates
use
you as
like
tanking it. So if you're tanking,
whatever
stand there. If you're not
offset
tanking,
piece
don't
I
stand
wanted.
there, okay.
Okay.
There's pillars on the left and on the right that you get sucked to. It'll take a group of 5 of us, a DPS, a healer, and 3 DPS, a healer, and a tank. We'll get chucked over to the pillar.
Yeah, it's probably best to just keep now I can go combat. No, that's not happening. But this 4-piece bonus is pretty sweet. Increases the duration of shadow blades by 12 seconds. That's super good. Shadow blades, 3-minute cooldown, normally 12-second duration. With this bonus, it'll be 24 seconds. Auto attacks deal shadow damage, and combo point generating abilities generate an additional combo point. This is super duper extra good to use once you enter dispatch phase of the boss, because then your dispatches making your dispatches go from 1 to 2 combo points is way better than making your mutilates go from 2 to 3 combo points. You know, with the mutilates, you're getting, you know, plus 50%. With the dispatches, you're doubling. Alright, they were explaining Sha of Fear. I was explaining how good my new loot is.
I think we lust on Rip, right? Or do we lust
Yeah.
at End? Yeah, I think Rip too. Yep. So that because that's going to be the only time we have full up DPS, full up time for DPS.
Right.
So.
Alright, here we go. Repot, enter stealth, walk in. Alright, we can move a little bit like this.
So I just stand in the circle when he gets yeeted.
Attack from behind, but we gotta be careful.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. Cool.
Because when the boss gets close to full energy, we need to be in the pizza slice again. So I'm gonna start moving back in the yellow pizza slice.
I get Cypher Breath if you're not in.
Now we can move back to go behind the boss again. Oh, I got pulled to the platform.
Okay, our group's gone over. Somebody's over there. Might have to call out the one to line of sight.
Breath of Fear soon. 4 seconds.
Gotta collect these orbs. If you don't collect the orbs, he heals up. So it's very bad. And we can't go back to the main platform until after this guy is dead. So we want to kill him as quick as we can. Can I cloak that? Nope. Wow, I was very close to dying. There we go. Okay, click back into the middle.
Press in. If you're out, get in.
I'm immune to Breath of Fear right now. That's how the buff works when you get pulled to a platform.
Making this boss.
12 more
Yeah,
seconds.
Yep. See the little icon? You can move in this left quadrant to dodge. Pick up orbs.
The tank need to pick up orbs or just.
Everyone.
Yep.
Yeah. They give resources too, I think. So.
We could try to cloak the next breath. Okay, we're not going to do that again. So the cloak has to be preemptive or I'm effed. I didn't realize that it also disabled me. So it would prevent me from casting cloak. I had to human racial, then cloak.
Okay, get ready to LOS. LOS.
That was not smart.
Click on it.
Hold. Alright. Panda time.
Just ignore these terror spawns outside.
Yeah, it's kind of like a softer rage. They have they have almost 4 million health each. It's kind of
Oh,
crazy.
dear.
Whoa. Shit! I am dead. There's no one on my platform that can res me. Druid is not here, so we're just out. Unlucky.
Breaths in if you're out.
Yeah, let's see what happened. Death. Just a bunch of dread spray while I was running around
Get
trying to
Simon
pick up orbs, I guess.
I think he's dead over there. I don't-
Yeah, I'm dead
Okay,
on
okay.
platform.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. Maybe on this next
I'll
breath.
probably
we
still
Devo
be able
or
to get it. I mean, the boss is pretty low.
breath's coming out. Yeah, maybe not.
Does that
Maybe
even do
deploy the
damage to us?
cooldowns. It's more of when we're stacked, when we're all stacked, and we're getting hit with all the ad splash, right?
Gotcha. Let's see if I can raise
Dang,
you,
unlucky.
Simon.
I'm not sure what I, like, should have done there. I think, like, could have just used, like, recuperate, because there's a lot of damage going out there, but it's like, I gotta run around and pick up the orbs. Like, that's the priority, and sometimes you just get hit by damage. I think I'm supposed to rely on my healer to heal it. Oh, look, he gets a thrash buff. I know, yeah, see, look, thrash. Multiple times on his next attack. Yeah, I know he did that, but I didn't know he got a buff that indicated when he would thrash. Like that. Oh, we learned something. We learned something about cloaking the Breath of Fear. The cloak has to be preemptive. It cannot be after the cast starts. So you'd have to watch the energy going up like 2 per second, it seems. So you gotta cloak when he's at like, I mean, if you can cloak when he's at 98 energy, you're golden. Oh, Vank helm roll. Okay, hang on. There you go.
Fair enough.
Kill rack, Jaws of Terror, bro. I
got
need
that
this on my
warrior,
Death Knight.
on
It
my
keeps
fucking
dropping.
prog set's actually better than my arm set. It's so annoying.
Chimera of Fear.
Port down if you guys want it.
He drops a chest and a helmet.
Cool. That was
The
that
chest
was
we
easy.
don't
Feel like we
really
could
want.
probably do the first 3 bosses on heroic. I don't know how hard they are, but the fight seemed pretty simple.
I think we just hold
Yeah.
our bonus roll
Seems
for
like it
other
was
boss.
a wall, like kind of very similar to how we progged last week.
Okay, so that
which
was
is
actually nice.
Absolutely.
We got a lot of loot. We had, I would say, kind of a mid performance. Not our best raid performance we've had ever, but learned some stuff, got some loot. We got 0 loot the first time, so it's nice to get some stuff this time. Minor upgrade ring, Vanquisher, that's good stuff. Let's go to the vendor and turn this in. Couldn't track your DPS on Sha, so you lost the bonus cut. I think it's fine. I think, Jerome, in the future, you just gotta say, like, Sha doesn't count for the damage because we can't log it accurately. I think that's all there is to it. Like, if you're gonna award a bonus for the top damage dealer and, like, you can't produce accurate logs for Sha, you just gotta say Sha doesn't count. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal, Jerome. That was about other group. Yeah, good raid. Thank you. We're headed straight over to the vendor so we can get our new stuff. Helmet, big upgrade. So we'll probably run... shoulder as our non-tier piece for now, and then we'll try to get the legs off the first boss, Terrace. No, I did not log the raid. They were asking me if I did Warcraft logs. Gotta go all the way over here to turn in the tier tokens. Alright. Reload the bulletin board so we can start looking for another pug group. We've done all 4 of our toes raids so far. For the week on all 4 of my characters, but we got some Heart of Fears and some Mogushan vaults we'd love to do. Heart of Fear 10-man normal add Garelon PST spec item level. Wait, that sounds like exactly the kind of group we should join. Do I have characters that don't care about the first 2 bosses? Yeah, of course I do. Shaman and Death Knight don't care about the first two, or sorry, not Shaman. Paladin and Death Knight don't care about the first 2 bosses. What do you guys think about that? Should we just hop into this at Garelon partial progress group? Let's give it just a little bit to cook. Let's go turn in our thing. Need a belt. I've got a 496 belt on my Death Knight and on my Paladin. Pretty sure. But like Paladin needs all the tier pieces, needs the glove, needs the chest off the last few bosses, so that seems like a good group to join. Let's go here, Valor Quartermaster. 496 shoulders. Helm. Nice. Okay, nice.